like the the backboard here was chewed on or something by some sort of animal. And yeah, let's check out what's going on the boot. Or the trunk. But on this car, I don't know. It just looks normal. Apparently you gotta pull this little thing back here. Well, someone else pulled them. There you go. Oh boy. It's a Wonderland surprise. Yeah. It's a Wonderland of surprises back here. It's crazy. Well, got the original hubcap. Doesn't smell all that bad, but it looks pretty bad. I guess that's the original jack. And a pair of vice grips. And some sort of tire irons. The original yellow fan. And the spare cover. Which is kind of cool. Well, it's got the original rod to keep the hood up. Which I'm assuming goes in here. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh yeah. That's never good. Oh, see that the spare cover is tied to there. So we'll need to vacuum that out. Here's the starting rod for this one. Which, oh, maybe not starting rod, but one of the tire irons. Yeah, that's good. And this is some sort of rod with a nail. Maybe a measuring device of some kind. Oh yeah, looks like a measuring stick. I don't know what it is. The wiring's all here. It's a little crusty though. What happened? I don't know. There's more wiring there, but we're not going to touch it. Trunk release. There's a rod that goes back there, but don't know what that is. And there's the rest of your wiring and such. Looks pretty good. A little bit of a repair there at one point. Yeah. Well, it's holding water, so that means it's not leaking. That's probably a good thing. Alright, well. So a couple tools, pair of vice grips, some sort of spiky rod thingy, maybe a measuring device of some kind. Looks like a measuring stick. Come back to the body here, to the inside. Used to have leather seats. Black leather seats that are now rotted, and they smell horrible. They smell as bad as they look, and they look pretty bad. Well, there's the handbrake, I guess. And it had a cover, a tonneau cover, at some point, I believe. With the original radio, Cambridge, England. Looks like it might work. Don't have a key for it. This is apparently the heater. And some sort of spider got into the fuel gauge and it's stuck in there. That's interesting. And then it's got 59,112 miles. And it's got RPM gauge. Everything seems to be there. High. Yeah. Pretty complete, except for missing a mirror. doors open, which is a bonus. So, nice little nest there that we got to take care of. But everything looks pretty solid. Maybe a part was changed at one point. Who knows? I don't know what that means. A little bit of Bondo here and there. This is the door handle by the inside. A little janky, but it works. Had seat belts. Pretty complete. Pretty complete car. That's the radiator that goes in here. I don't know why I start speaking English when I start talking about this car. I was going to say the radiator. I don't know where the radiator comes from. It's an English thing, I guess. I don't know. Let's have a look under the hood. Surely it couldn't be a twin cam. Dun, dun, dun. It's not, of course. Oh, there's another fan. Smaller fan, I think. Another nest. It was originally red car. You can tell according to the red and then the red and a bit more red. Aluminum hood. Obviously with a steel piece. Look, it's like it's just slipped into the edge of the bonnet. Everything else is there. Let's get her up. Usually there'd be a radiator to stick that in. No, there's no. That's working. So he's doing something. This is turning. So that's a good sign. But everything else on this car, that's not a good sign. Apparently it's working. Except for that broken wire we saw. And maybe that disconnected wire right there. But good solid car. Not a whole lot of I mean there's rust, but it's not, you know, eaten away. Not like meat. We haven't gotten to the blue one yet, so let's not get away from ourselves here. All the chrome's there, looks pretty good. Even the bits in the back here. Bits in the back, I'm missing the luggage rack. But I have the symbols in my garage. Someone tried to do a horrible job. But yeah. It's even got the belt. It's even got the belt. So it shouldn't be that hard to put back together once the motor isn't seized. Which, by the looks of it, Tones tried to take it off. And they mangled it. It looks a little mangled. Might need to rebuild that. And everything else is just caked in, you know, loads of grease. I bet you this thing was undercoated like you wouldn't believe. Like every ounce of it looks coated and undercoat, even underneath. Underneath looks all undercoated. Everything got a good solid dose of undercoating. I mean, yeah, there's a bit of rust here and there, but We'll tear it apart, go through the frame, fix it all. Obviously needs an exhaust. Not gonna lie to you. There's a little bit of rust here. Not sure what that's all about. Frame needs a little bit of love. Not gonna lie to you. So, you know, we'll take it. Floors look good. Yeah, floors look good. Floors look solid. I mean, maybe not that screw there. But we'll change the plywood. We'll change the floors. Yeah, a little bit of a patch job there. They were using bronze before they had MIGs. They were brazing shit, putting panels on, didn't know what they were doing. Right? Didn't realize that you have to line up your seams a little bit better than that. You know? It's kind of like probably the reason why the door's not closing right. Or opening right. I mean, amongst all the rest, and maybe the carpet's not exactly quite fitting right either. That's probably not helping, you know. But the doors are aluminum, so for all intents and purposes, you know. Yeah, I have to figure out if, I mean, it's tight on the hinges. Hinges look good. You know, I had carpet everywhere. Oh, look, speaker. Maybe there was a sound system that actually sounded good in here. That's at least the one speaker. Bet you there's a mouse nest in it. Definitely a mouse nest in that thing.
Dreams of dance flickered, but fate sang a different tune. Through rust-red stalks he wandered, shadows stretched and swayed. A whisper on the wind, where girl in sorrow stayed. Haunted hollows were her eyes, her hair a midnight tide. She spoke a broken promise, her pride. Help me, stranger, she pleaded, pay the price he owes. Though unaware, he felt the darkness grow. Corn swayed like a choir, chanting grief unseen. Broken promises lingered, nightmare in the green. Amidst the dying corn, ghostly hair entwined, coiling round the living, a strangling bind. Ben's feet faltered, his breath hoarse and thin, as night devoured the boy who dared to sin. He led her to his doorway, with hope a fragile spark, but silence met him there, the house cold and dark. Alone as the wind sighed, mournful through the eaves, the night held secrets no sunrise could relieve. When midnight draped the heavens, a chill slipped through the pane. A specter glided in, hair like serpents, long and vain. 9 strands of midnight silk, cold as stone they've grown, slithered down his throat, a curse he couldn't own. Pay the debt the ghost demanded for the wrongs he did to me. Her hair a living rope, her fury broken free. The cornfield to whisper stand, armor black as midnight stone, eyes like burning coal. Baldwin drew a ragged line between his friend and foe. Baldwin, 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 foolish and brave, you raised your blade like a tidal wave. Steel met shell, but it found no way, and still you stood there, daring it again. Oh, Baldwin, Baldwin, broken but bold. Your story's carved in the songs we hold. The sword rang sharp and slipped aside, bounced from the creature's hide. It turned slow, smiled a wicked smile, took its time, enjoyed the trial. One hard blow, and Baldwin fell red on the trampled ground. Almost gone, breath like a thread, world spinning round and round. Oh, Baldwin, 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 foolish and brave, you raised your blade like a tidal wave. Steel met shell, but it found no way, and still you stood there, daring it again. Oh, Baldwin, Baldwin, broken, broken, bold. Your story's carved in the songs we hold. Then Cunham cried, you'll pass through me, you'll step on him through me. Leapt like thunder, blade held high, face that horror's grin. Gregor crawled to Baldwin's side, pressed his hand in his stay, whispered, stay with me on the edge of the abyss. Oh, Baldwin, Baldwin, foolish and brave, you raised your blade like a tidal wave. Steel met shell, but your heart struck true. It bought us time, we all broke through. Oh, Baldwin, Baldwin, broken but bold. We sing your name when the dark grows cold. From Elgin's golden sprawl of rolling plains so wide, came horse to sturdy soul, in whom the family's hope abides. Five bright suns at his hearth, love kept his heart secure. His heart's rhythm steady as rivers along pure. When darkness gathered, the Traeger owlet's cries, he raised his hands, his spirit refused demise. Hers the brave who faced the darkest night, with iron in his hand, love to guide his fight. He struck the beast, his blood a crimson stream, yet grooves of doom crushed his chest, a martyr's scheme. boy carrying hope for futures to be grown. It's trade the rush for the frenzy, a horn and flame. Yeah, horse stood firm, defending kin and his name. His action swift, no monster's head was cast down. A roar of triumph echoed, yet fate imposed its crown. The creature's homes like thunder in his mortal fame. And on the road to Griffberg, horse met eternal fame. Now the wind hoes his laughter, the fire hums his song. The sons he left behind have love to keep him strong. In every chronicle, within each painted scene, his sacrifice remains eternal and serene. A gentle hum of memory, a candle's flickering flame. The road still bears his footprints, though he rides no more the same. Horse the brave who faced the darkest night, with iron in his hand, love to guide his fight. He struck the beast, his blood a crimson stream, yet hooves of doom crushed his chest. A martyr's Eileen lifts her voice, the chroniclers tell the tale. A hymnful horse, the gentle father, whose love shall never fail. May his story light a fire in every heart that sings for the glory of the loving Father and the hope his spirit stories etched in Sioux. The laughter and the smoke will travel beyond this humble oak. Wind whispers low, the weary traveler keeps a gentle flow.